Hello, my friends. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are in internet land. Welcome to another episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, where we get together live every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, and I make something. Now, couple fun things happening right this second. We are testing a new mic. So this thing that you see on my shirt is a new mic. So we are testing that out. Hi, Damari. Hello. Hi, Jeannie. Hello. Hi, Arla. Welcome. Hi, Merlin. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Gloria in Wisconsin. Hello, hello. Big day today. I don't know what happened, but hi, Gail. Hi, Shelly. Hi, Ruth Debbie. Hi, Janet. Today was just like a big day at work. I'm not quite exactly sure. Yay, Carol gets to start driving. Oh, Russ says my new mic sounds great. Thank you, Russ. Bonnie says new mic. I know we're testing it out, and I don't know, we're gonna always look at that. I don't know. We'll find out. Ken seriously just handed it to me about 6 minutes ago and says we're gonna test a new mic, and I'm like, okay. Although I'm the one that ordered it on Amazon, so what?
Here.
Oh, always
put one of these stickers on.
Shush! Are you kidding? They give you little stickers to put on them. Yeah. You think I'm not gonna put? Oh, look, there's all these cute little stickers on.
Make your own little.
Oh goodness. Now, no, see what we're going to do is just put like a black one on there because or I'll get the logo. Yes, I'll get the logo. But at least they acknowledge that, yes, you need something to cover it up. Kathleen says, I sound good. Thank you. Thank you. Love colors. Yeah, you saw something, didn't you? Hi, Stephanie. Hi, another Carol. Two Glorias. Hi, Pam. Hello. Hi, Susan. In Australia, did the customs stuff come through? No, Susan. I think we're going to have to write it off as a loss. Yeah, I'm just trying not to think about it anymore because I think it's a loss. So we won't talk about it because it's very depressing. Very depressing. And if I don't laugh, I'll cry. So we'll just laugh about it. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Number one. Yes, there is a sneak peek in my video right this second. Number two, tomorrow is 4th of July. And I am really, really excited about 4th of July. What are our plans? Pretty much nothing. We're going to watch fireworks somewhere. I know the boys are going to be in a neighborhood parade. So we'll go to that. But other than that, I'm going to force myself not to work. I know that. My parents are going to be doing something at their house with my brother. And so we're not going to that because it's late in the afternoon and blah, blah, blah. It didn't work out. So who knows? Karen already got her folded. Yay. I like it. I like it. Hi, Denise. Hello. Hi, Jane in Michigan. Let's see. What else? I feel like, I hope you all get to celebrate a wonderful 4th of July tomorrow. Remember, we celebrate this holiday because freedom isn't free. And it's important for us always to remember and to take a moment to remember our armed forces, those that have served or lost their lives serving or their families also. It's just very important that we always just kind of go, whoa, we live in an amazing country in United States. Though you in Australia, sorry, you don't live here. But you know what I mean, right? We live in an amazing country. If you've ever traveled internationally, mind blown, right? I mean, things are just so different. Yeah, so different. For example, I was telling a friend the other day when Tiff and I went to China, because we were talking about that again yesterday. Tiff accidentally left her laptop at the airport. And when we went back to that airport 3 days later, that laptop was there because they don't have crime in China because they have serious penalties if they do anything bad in China.
It's because they already cloned the computer before you picked it up.
That is not true. That's not true.
Are you kidding me?
They're not going to touch it. They are scared.
Are you kidding
No.
me?
They are. Yeah.
You're joking.
So, Ruth Debbie wants me to remind you to please give us a thumbs up, a heart, and a share. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you click that subscribe button in whichever corner it is, because I feel like it moves even though it doesn't. On this side. See? See? So it's on my left.
Yes, on your left.
On my left, but your
Yes.
guys is right.
Right.
So it's on my left. There.
Tricky. That is
Click that
confusing.
subscribe and the little bell. Let's see. Yvonne, very good question. Why don't you send that to Faylene, but don't send it to her yet. Faylene is still out of the office. We gave her a whole week off. I don't
She
know who
earned
approved
it.
that. She
She
did
earned
earn it. She really earned it. Trust me. But if you're waiting for an email, that is because Ken and Stephanie cannot do Fayleen's job. We do not have the mental bandwidth to do Fayleen's job. And so just saying, I'm sorry you're waiting a little bit longer for an answer than you normally would. But if you have a website shipping question, you're going to email, remember, shipping@thestampsoflife.com. You are not going to email Fayleen because she doesn't know if it's a website shipping issue. Everything else does go to Fayleen. And let me just tell you, she's going to be backlogged the next couple days.
So happy to be back.
Yeah, she's going to be thrilled to be back because I haven't even looked. Every once in a while I go and I kind of look at the number, how many there are, and I go, I can't look. But hopefully some of them are just like, announcements and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. That's actually out of my pay grade. Let's see what else. I feel like there was one more thing I wanted to talk about. Oh, I had a 2-hour conversation with my BFF yesterday. And those of you that know who my BFF is, not you, Kenny. If I tried to talk to you for 2 hours straight, you would go insane. You would not even be able to handle it.
My eyes would glaze over.
Yeah, they would. They would.
For sure.
But Tiff and I had a lot of things to talk about, and we got a lot figured out, and lots of awesome things are coming someday. Well, not someday, soon. January, I think is the official release. Now, also next Thursday, not today, next Thursday, we are going to have a special issue of.
Oh, it's getting really loud.
Oh, sorry. You know why? Because I went like this. I was looking for the hair that's bugging me.
Okay, try not to
Sorry.
do that.
So I can't get my mouth too
Well,
close
you
to it.
can, but don't talk.
Oh, I have to talk. So that's going to be weird. Let's see. Next Thursday is a special episode of Stephanie's Crafting Corner, because it will also be an HSN sneak peek. And so that probably got really loud. And we are going to have a special giveaway that night. An extra special giveaway that night. And
Extra.
you will
Two
not want
extras?
to miss it. It's like even more than you would even imaginely
More
awesome.
than a Stamps of Life gift certificate?
More than that, actually.
Oh.
More than that. And it arrived the other day. Oh, I shouldn't say anything, but it is in my possession. So I am able to say, yes, we will for sure have that, because shipping lately, I cannot even handle the thought of shipping boxes right now, because my mind just gets blown way too much. I'm telling you. So, that's Ken's alarm on his phone going off saying, hey, if you're still asleep, the live is going on right now.
So we should have started 10 minutes ago.
I know, right? So yes, big exciting gift next week. Also, all of my HSN. I'm taking quite a few things on HSN next in 2 weeks, which is very exciting. But in the meantime, we released a new Stampin' Die Hard Club set. And by the club signups that we did get, once you guys all saw that one, this is very, very popular. Now, it was the chips, and I don't know if I have the actual samples, because usually I have the samples right. Let's see if they're right here. Sometimes I have my act together a little bit, and they're right handy dandy here. But we didn't even talk about this. We gotta talk about that. Then we're gonna make something. I promise you, we're gonna make something. Here they are. I know. So here is the club set, and let me just tell you, because of all the club signups we got when this was released, I know it's going to be very, very popular. So there we go. That is, or I know it is very popular. It's called Chips Galore. But wait, there's more. Oh my goodness, that rhymed. That rhymed. No, I did not. So yeah, there's more, because there's also potato chips, and I'm really excited about that. Now, handy dandy postcard. Also, this is the Stamp Club Die Hard Club. You're getting the dies that match plus the extra rectangles for the other stamp set. I am going to, and I told you this in I believe it was my live release. I am going to use this die. This die is the chip bag. And when I designed this die, I keep in mind, let's just be honest here, you guys. I made it for me. None of you need to buy it. It doesn't matter. Just you do you, right? And Ken hates it when I say that, but I'm serious because I wanted this. I'm gonna take that back. I didn't want this. I needed this. And I don't play with things until you guys can see them. Otherwise, I mean, I test them, but I don't grant myself permission to actually play with them until you guys can purchase it. Otherwise, it'll be kind of like weird, right? So, yeah. And we're going to make something. But before we jump into that, we also released, and I didn't get to do this live, so I kind of feel sad, but we also released our Fold It Club of the Happy Birthday. And you can also see in the blue here, that is the hexagon lines. Somebody told me the other day they absolutely love the hexagon lines. Ooh, there's this stamp set. Check that out. Look at that. Look at that. The stamp set has matching things on it. And seriously, if you are not in this Fold It Club, look at this one. If you are not in this Fold It Club, look at that. Look how that matches. Do you see that stamp, how it totally matches? I love this. Wait, it's that one too. Look at that. So yeah, get in it now before it's gone, because once it's gone forever, it's ever, ever, ever gone. Here's another example. Happy B-Day. And it's cool because the stamp set all rhymes with day, more or less. Oh, and this one uses the stencil. Look how cool that is. So that is our Fold It Club for a limited time, because once it's gone forever. Now, we are going to jump in, and that hair is somewhere on here. I can feel it. Those of you with long hair know my pain, right? Like you're like, oh, there's a hair touching me. I can't handle it. Oh, Gloria's already made 4 cards using her Happy B-Day. I love it. I love it. That is awesome. So what we're going to do, we're going to make it. Technically, I don't think this is going to be a card. Haven't gotten that far yet in my brain, but in my brain, I have this idea. So sometimes things that are in my brain work out. Sometimes they're not. They don't. But we're going to use this. But also, I want you to get out with this chip set. I want you to get out your cactus and your piñata, fold it, right? And these, I haven't redone the magnets or the pockets yet because I haven't used these lately. The taco, the sombrero. Oh, the cactus is in the wrong spot. We'll put it in there. But yeah, there we go. Look. Oh, and this, somebody told me the other day, you guys, here's the cute sombrero. Look at that. Is that stinking cute? We might use that. So see, this is why the kangaroo pockets were born, because all these pieces were like desperately afraid for their lives, because when those dies go in there, they could get hurt. So now the kangaroo pockets will be so much better. But so look at all these extra pieces. So from the last time I used this, I had all these extra pieces, and guess what? We're going to use some of them today, but this is on special price. If you don't have these, this is on special price, the sombrero and the taco, but 90% of you probably already have it. So you do not have to worry. Now we are going, look how cute that is. We are going to jump in and we are going to make a chip bag. And I'm looking around thinking, I should have found some stuff to like put in here. But I think we're just going to use some random stuff because I had this great idea. And then I realized, okay, you guys, let me just tell you, the boys were here the other day. I'm going to die cut this while I talk. The boys were here the other day and they somehow managed to get in the craft room in here. Hang on. It's dirty. And, they got in here and they found something that is going to be released on Sunday, right?
Once you put that mic in the center, maybe that
In the
will keep
center?
it, so when you go from one side to the other, we won't have so much.
Okay.
A little bit closer to the center.
Oh, wait, I lost the magnet. I lost the magnet. Hang on.
Sorry.
Can you hear me at all now? Can you hear me now? Okay. Test. Okay.
Yeah.
So they were here yesterday. Don't ever go like this on your old cutting pads because you'll get a sliver. That's why I was doing this to clean it with a block. They were here yesterday and they found something that we're releasing on the 7th. And I no longer have that item. It's gone. 2 little critters came and got it. Just saying. So if 5-year-olds like it, you're going to love it. So let's do this and let's see. Ooh, I might be able to use this cutting pad. Let's see. And you know what? This has been moved because we've been doing a lot of things, you guys. I have been in more conference calls this week than I think I've ever been in any week since we started the company. Oh, okay, there we go. So now we're going to bring this all over here. So now we have, and oh, can you go to 3, please? We have this chip bag, and I know a lot of you might not have it yet. It's coming. It's on its way, right? But these emboss lines, they like technically deboss it, but can you see how stinking deep those suckers are? Look, wait, let me see. I can't get the camera there. There, can you see it? They are like nice and right? So that's pretty cool. We're going to fold this and we're going to fold this and watch this. This overlaps on purpose, right? Because this is going to be your chip bag. Now there's a couple ways I kind of configured this in my brain. Number one is you could be like a real chip bag and go like this and go like this and then glue this together like that and then fold it over like that, because that's what a real chip bag is, right? It has those done and then you could go like that. But I think I'm going to do something a little tiny different. I'm still like trying to figure that out in my brain right this second. So what we're going to do real quick is we are going, well, let's decorate it first. There are other pieces, and look, I have no magnets, and this is still on the template card. I mean, the prototype card. There's lots of dies in here, and let's go through some of these so you can get an idea. So that's going to go right in the middle. Look at that. That's perfect. And then let's see this one. Now I get to like figure out like all the stuff that I did. So this die went through a lot of prototypes because you know what? I'm serious. I'm so picky. Look at that. It goes perfect on there. So what we're going to do is we're going to die cut this and die cut this one. And I'm just going to hopefully find some scrap paper, because scrap paper is the best. You don't ever want to use a whole sheet if you don't have to. And you know what? Oh, red. Let's find a red. And you know what? Usually I say at this point, Faylene is on the chat if you have any questions. But guess what, my friends? Faylene is not on the chat. She is enjoying her vacation somewhere in the world. I think I know where she is, but I won't say because that would be a violation of privacy. But not that Faylene gets much privacy from me. Anyway, poor thing. She's awesome, you guys. You have no idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking this is going to be the biggest one, and this is going to be the littlest one. And we're going to run these through. So we're going to bring them over to the machine. We're going to lay this down. And so, Kenny, you really need to keep an eye on the chat because I don't have Faylene looking at it. Right?
Got it.
Got it. Get it? Got it good? And we're going to try to do this in one pass. And you know me, because I'm so darn lazy. I'll spend 10 minutes getting it so I can do it in one pass. But
It looks junky over there. Did you?
It looks horribly junky over there. Can you zoom in? Hang on.
You have to zoom it. Yeah.
Hang on. Hang on. Oh, hang on.
Need a bit. That's good.
That's good. That's better.
Cover up all that.
Cover up all the junk. The junk at Stephanie's house. You know what? And that's so funny, you guys, because in all honesty, people that like who was here not that long ago. I think it was Tiff when she was here. She came in here because we had to do something. It's my craft room, right? And so, oh, I didn't get that one right there. Do you see it? It didn't get it. But she's like, whoa, your craft room looks so much bigger on camera. And I'm like, yeah, it does. Because it is teeny tiny, my friends. Teeny tiny. So my shortcut did not work, but sometimes you can line it up if you get it right. See, sometimes see how it's not moving. We're going to try it. Oh, it just moved. Okay, you know what? I'm going to get another red. I can't handle it. Sorry. La 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 la. Oh, darker red. So, is the microphone better here? Thank you. Is the microphone better here?
Yeah, I don't hear the.
Oh goodness gracious. So there we go. We have the red, and we're going to bring everything back over here. And what do we have? We have the red. So we're going to go ahead and add that to the back. And oh, you guys, look, I finally got more glue. Utah finally sent me more glue. So it's brand spanking new. So some people ask, how come you never use white glue? Okay, fine. I'll use white glue right now.
Just for you, white glue.
I know, right?
people.
It's so funny that like sometimes people will say, how come you never blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, it's just because you don't see it all the time. Doesn't mean I don't do it. Just like you don't see me sleep. But guess what, my friends? I still sleep. You know, I mean, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist, right? So we're going to just add some glue. La, 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 la. And when you lay it down, I always like to move it around a little bit so I don't have any blobs. I'm going to fold this over so I can make sure that I'm getting this nice and layered perfectly. The nice thing about when you use liquid glue, though, is you're not married to it right away. So you can kind of like maneuver it around a little bit. So there is the front. And then we're going to add this one. And I might be showing another sneak peek because I'm like thinking, oh, you know what? I lost my clock, baby. We had to move some things around and my clock got moved. So we're going to add this one right here. See, he's not listening. You guys, I can always, oh,
I'm just
whoa,
not gonna
Nelly.
comment because I didn't make the mess. So why would I say anything?
Because I get to blame you even if it was my
It's
fault.
not my department.
Okay, hang on.
Not my
Turn that over.
department.
So as you can tell, I've already forgotten to ink, and you know how I love to ink. So I have glue on this, but I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to add some ink because I can't stand it if it doesn't have ink. I am a big fan of inking. Now, oh, you know what? I better not talk about that because I don't know if it's this month or next month. Okay. See, it's like sometimes I have to like filter myself. Actually, well, I have to filter myself a lot just because, but okay, here we go. So let's lay this down now that it's nice and inked, and we're going to roll that around and we're going to add that right there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to add our cute little labels. Now the labels have a lot going on with them. You get to mix and match them. I think I'm going to do this one just like this. And what possessed me to do this shape, I have no idea. I don't know where the inspiration came from. I probably saw another chip bag somewhere. I don't know. Always put the lid on your glue so you don't mess it up. And I'm going to grab my, oh, pooey. It better be in here. It's not in here. Okay, we're still going to get a sneak peek. Oh, you know what? Let's just go old school and do it for real. So we're going to grab, let's see, what are we going to use? I want to use this one. Is it weird to have a bag on a bag? So, okay, this is going to be my question for the chat. Is it weird for me to do a bag on a bag? Let me know in the chat because I'm kind of thinking I want to do a bag on the bag, but if that's weird, then I guess I won't. It's either that or just like, I don't know. Maybe just the chips, but I kind of want to do that bag. I really like that bag. I'm really think I'm going to do that bag. So tell me if it's no. Okay. Everybody's saying what? No, no, it's okay. Or no, it's not okay. Don't say no. Cause I don't know what that means. Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Yvonne said, yes, go for it. There we go. Trisha says, nice layering. Look, thank you. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to grab some white cardstock from our stash. Use scrap, always, my friends. I'm telling you, if I say that once, I say it 1,000 times. Use your scrap paper. And we're going to grab this. We're going to grab a Forever Black. And we are going to get a layering block. Ooh. We're going to lay this baby down. And we are going to ink. Going old school. I like it. So there we go. We're inking this baby up. And we are going to smash it down. Ta-da! Perfect. And then, why is it perfect? Because I'm using the Stamper Secret Weapon. And where does this go? It goes back over here. We're going to lay that down so we don't lose it, because I will. And then we are going to give this a little color. So let's grab some markers, because Stephanie doesn't color very often on camera. See, just because you don't see me do it doesn't mean I don't do it, right? That's my new mantra today. And you know what? I always feel like I don't have a good red. Always. See, if I would have like thought this through a little bit better, I would have picked out some things already.
Okay, you guys, while Stephanie's over there
just
searching through her cubbies, I'm going to do some trivia for you.
Oh, great.
Tomorrow's the 4th of July.
Yes.
So we have to, I'll just pop in here every once in a while and give some interesting information about 4th of July. Can anybody guess, without Googling it, how many people lived in the United States in 1776? In 1776.
How many people live in the United States now?
340 million almost.
340
million. So how many lived in the United States in 1776? Can anybody guess?
Ooh, that's too
We're up to 340 million right now.
Somebody's gonna Google it.
I know, but we need real guesses. Real guesses. You guys are too low, way too low right now. Way too low. Way too low. Getting
What's
warmer.
too low?
You're
Give
getting
me,
warmer.
give me like an
They
idea.
started out at 100,000.
Oh yeah.
Now we're up to 600,000. You're still low. Yeah. Joe's getting closer. 1 million, she said.
Oh, she's getting close.
Yeah,
Wow.
in 1776. All right. We overdid it.
Now we're going
We've
too
gone
high?
to 40 million. Yeah, I did see a 3 million guess. So the guess, actually, the correct answer is 2.5 million people
Wow.
back in 1776. So there you go. The originals, the OGs.
The OGs. That makes me think of Olive Garden. Don't talk about OG. We haven't been there in a long time. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just going to add my coloring really quick. I'm telling you guys, if you don't have a rotating design board, I would get one. It changes your life. And then we're going to go in with dark.
Oh, Stephanie, I was thinking about this special contest for when you go to HSN next time.
Uh-huh.
So Stephanie's going to be in Pennsylvania now. You guys know, no more Florida partying down there. You got to really work. You got to go to Pennsylvania. But I figure if somebody can find you and take a picture with you, like I should give them a $50 gift certificate or something.
Don't,
like that.
no. People will be looking for me and I don't want them to be disappointed when they can't find me. No.
That would be that would be a great contest, don't you think?
Oh my gosh.
Where is Stephanie in Pennsylvania? Let me know, you guys, if you think that's a good idea.
No. Because
I
I
bet-
will be so sad if somebody's sad that they can't find me.
Well, that's the thing. It'll be a real challenge to find you because
Like, where's Waldo? Where's Stephanie?
Yes, exactly.
That's sketchy.
People could fly in for it. and-
Oh, stop. Goodness gracious. So I'm just adding some yellow here, guys. I'm just, and then I'm adding this. There we go.
Tomorrow, you guys,
What?
Americans spend close to $10 billion on 4th of July. What?
Fireworks.
Okay, Stephanie's guess is fireworks. 10 billion is spent tomorrow on what?
10 billion?
10 billion. It's not on stamps and dies.
It's not on stamps and dice. Actually, I think I'm going to get to craft tomorrow. I think I'm going to have enough time to craft some seriously tomorrow. I'm telling you, I think it's fireworks. If you count like all Disneyland's fireworks and all of the city's fireworks and everything, I bet you it's fireworks.
And if they just spent $1 billion on stamps and dies, we would be pretty happy. Right?
That's funny. That's funny. And we're just going to add little dots right here.
If you said fireworks,
You're right. You have to be right. What else would there be? It's not watermelon.
you were wrong.
Shut up. I am not.
10 billion tomorrow on food.
Oh, gross. That's what food is like.
Food. It reminds me of being on a cruise.
Oh my word, you guys. Seriously. That cruise food is no joke.
No
It's like,
joke,
oh,
man.
3 different kinds of chocolate cake. Okay, I'll take one of
We got
each.
it all. We got them all.
That was the problem. That was the problem. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so we're gonna finish this up, guys. Sorry, I'm almost done. Look how good those yellows are. And I feel like we need, well, I was gonna do red, but now I'm not sure. I might just leave it white. Sometimes it's okay to leave it white, right? Although now I feel like it needs more color. So I think we're gonna do something different. So watch this. I'm gonna like break the rules. Watch this. So I just colored this in yellow and I have my chip bag here, right? But I feel like I need to add red. And I'm telling you, this line does not have a good red. Let's see. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add a line, right? I am like going to go rogue and I'm going to say, okay, let's do this.
Debbie Ann wants to know if tri-blend markers will ever be coming back.
You got to go on my face.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, stop. Ask me that question again.
Stephanie,
Yes.
we have this great question from, oh, I lost it now. Hang on, I forgot. Oh, from Debbie Ann.
Yes,
She wants
Debbie
to
Ann.
know, will the tri-blend markers be coming back in other colors?
In any colors. I cannot officially answer that because, in all honesty, I don't know. That is the short answer.
That was the answer. You.
That is the
you get
answer.
made
That
all
is the short
dramatic.
answer.
Okay.
Because,
Yeah.
but what's funny is, I can't talk about things like that. Okay, forget it. Sorry. Psh, move on. So here we go. Go back to 3, please. So here we go. Here's my cute little chip bag. And now I'm looking at this going, okay, the edges need to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to go in with a little bit darker. So now what we're going to do is we're going to die cut this. And you guys have, I know I'm preaching to the choir right now, but we have the option to do shadow dyes or the full dye of this. See how adding just that little yellow? I hope you can tell that. And so I added the red, just an extra line, and that looks good. I'm going to die cut this. 90% of the time like the shadow dye. Where is the shadow dye? 90% of the time I like the shadow dye, but the shadow dye is not here. Where? See, now I have my magnets. This is not supposed to happen anymore.
I hate when that happens.
Me too.
And you look and you look and you look and
I know.
How do they disappear like that?
I know, seriously. So we
Okay, here's something else funny for 4th of July.
Oh gosh.
You guys.
Okay, this is the last one.
No, we have to do this while you're looking
No,
for
I'm
stuff.
looking this. I'm doing this. Here we go.
I bet you didn't know it, but a lot of you are breaking the law right now.
By what?
Breaking
Being on the
law.
internet?
I'm gonna tell them.
Tell me.
So this is 4th of July related, and many of you, and probably me too, we're breaking the law right now. Are you on number 4?
Too late now. I'm almost done.
I got it. How could you be breaking the law and not even know it right now?
Well, I think. Well,
Any
okay.
guesses, Stephanie?
No, I was going to say something really rude, and then I'm like, you know what? I could get myself into trouble.
Yeah, don't say that.
Because I was going to say.
Don't say it. If you're going to get yourself in trouble, don't say it.
No, I was going to say like.
Hold it. Don't say it. Zip.
Okay, Stephanie zipping her lips is really funny though, because like that doesn't happen very often.
Where's my laugh button?
I know, right? Sometimes you guys, like when I'm in the car and Ken and I are driving, I like have to like just talk to myself in my brain because Ken can't handle how much I talk. It's just like it's too much. It's beyond his bandwidth mentally.
I can't keep up with Stephanie's brain. That's the
That
thing,
is true.
right?
Sometimes I can't keep up with.
Okay, somebody did guess it. The flag code states that the flag should never be used as wearing apparel, bedding, or drapery. So it says, technically, you're not supposed to wear American flags. You're breaking the law if you're wearing American flags. So
I'm
there you
not,
go.
but something that I am probably breaking the law on is you're not supposed to fly it at night without
That's
a,
right.
a
And
light.
that was one of the things. That's
And
true. Also.
I feel bad about that in all seriousness, but I'm sorry to our country. There's no way on this earth that I could remember to bring it in every day. Or I guess I could find a light to put on it, huh?
Yep, you could do that.
So what am I doing right here? They can't see.
No. You were there at the main table for
wrong one. And I can't see comments. So I'm using adhesive backed cardstock. We're going to have a contest in just a second, my friends.
Breaking the law.
And I'm going to run this through. Or is anybody even watching?
Probably not.
I feel like it's Stephanie Ken comedy hour right now. So here we go. So I'm over here now and I can't see the comments. And we're going to grab these and this. So this is going to go in my kangaroo pouch. And I'm going to use these little extra pieces right there and right there. So let's lay this down first. This needs adhesive. And again, I just go to my trusty tape runner because that's who I am.
Jean's watching. At least one person is.
Yeah, thank
Jean
you.
is.
So we're going to
Thanks,
lay
Jean.
this down right
And Cheryl. Thanks, Cheryl.
here, down a little bit. And then we're going to add these little frames to go around it. So keep in mind, I'm using a prototype. I wonder if this is what ended up happening. And we're going to add this one right here. There.
Yeah, we're going to get busted.
Busted.
for flying the flag in the dark.
I know. I'm
Somebody
surprised
got
that our
turned
neighbor
aside.
next door hasn't said anything to us. You know who I'm thinking of. Okay, so now we're going to grab this one and we're going to add this one right here. And then we are going to watch this. So here we go. There's my chip bag, right? But not really yet because it's not done yet on the back. But I am going to get my board out of the way.
Russ, why do you have to ruin it?
What did he say? Did he ruin something? What did he say?
He said it's just against the etiquette. Come on,
Oh,
Russ.
thank you. Now I'm not in so much trouble.
Come on, Russ.
Good. Thank you. Because Ken was gonna like,
We're trying to have fun here,
Yell
Russ.
at me.
Don't try to ruin it.
I'm glad to know I'm not breaking the law.
You
Ken,
want
see, Ken loves to tell me when I do things wrong.
We
So
want people to get
glad-
nervous about flying the flag the wrong way or wearing the
No.
flag. Yes.
wearing the flag, I can understand. So what we're gonna do is we are going to add, oh Nelly, we're gonna add that, and we're gonna bring this one in. Oh Nelly, and we're gonna add this one right there, and we're gonna peel this one up. So I'm using foam squares, also known as foam adhesive, and we're going to drop that down. And I want it to go at an angle. So, oh my goodness, I totally know what I'm going to do now. Okay, so now I have that, right? I am going to leave it like that. Now, you, my friends, are going to see a sneak peek. Get ready.
What?
Get ready. This is a sneak peek. Don't let him see what I'm doing right now. I'm going to show you a sneak peek in 1 second, but it is limited. So half of you should close your eyes. Here we go. Pop this out. Pop this. Oh, where's my tweezer? There. And we're going to pop this out. Check it out, honeymooners. And I'm not going to use the shadow die. I'm going to peel this up. And this is cool. So check it out, honeymooners. Look at this. Now, look at how cute that is. Chip, chip, hooray. Now, we're going to do a couple different things here. Number one, you could seal this up and make it an A2 size card and give it to somebody. And you could leave this open on the back. So it could be like a gatefold card if you wanted. Option number one, gatefold. Ding, 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 right? Option number two is we could seal this and then make it a gift card holder. And I did say I was going to do that, so we better do that. So what we're going to do is not do what I wanted to do. That's kind of a bummer because I really wanted to do something else. Let's peel this up. Okay, let me show you what I was going to do, and then I'll show you. Okay.
Did
'cause
you
what-
actually do the sneak peek?
What?
Did you actually do the sneak
Yes,
peek?
it's right
was
here.
watching other stuff. Okay.
Did you like fall asleep or
No,
something?
I've been doing other stuff here. I have a
Oh, okay.
job.
You have a job.
I don't just get to sit here
You
and
have a job.
watch. I wonder
Ken
what
has
stuff
a
he's going to
job.
make next.
Yeah.
I don't get to do that.
Yeah.
I'm actually
So-
doing stuff over here.
Okay. So what we could do is we could close this up right here. This is what I was going to do. Close this up here, close the back, and then it's like a little pocket, right? And I was going to add like something in it. So it was going to be like a little gift bag. So this is not really exactly what I was going to do, put in it, but you can put stuff in it and you could either leave it open so they could just grab it out, or you could seal it up and then obviously it's fat enough. They know something's on the inside. So technically you could not necessarily put chips in here because I don't think that would like really, I mean, you know, it's not going to be that much.
The grease would start coming
Yeah, the grease- yeah,
through.
yeah,
You
yeah.
have the big
But-
oil spots.
So option number one is gatefold. Ding, ding, ding. Option number two is make it a real bag and put something in it so they get to open it, right? But what we're going to do is, Kathleen's laughing at, I have a job. What we're going to do is we are going to, what did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, we're going to fold this all down and we're going to seal it up. But before we do that, we're going to open it up and we're going to get out this funky donkey. Look at this. It is so random. It is so silly. I know the team kind of, when they saw this, it's just a little die. Okay. What we're going to do is we can decide how to use this. I'm probably just going to go like this. I'm going to die cut it just like that. I'm going to go over that one. I'm going to die cut it right there. Why? Well, let me show you. Hang on. So we're going to die cut this. We're going to bring it over here and we're going to lay this down because this is how you are going to, this is like opening the bag, right? Like if you tore open the bag. And we're just going to lay that down and we're just going to run that through. Stay. We're going to, oh, my machine's crooked. I'm telling you. Gosh, I just like want to, there we go. So we're just going to run that through. Why? Oh, it's because it's foam tapes on it. Okay, seriously? That is like, sorry, hang on. Let's see, did it get any? It got some. It shouldn't be that big of a deal, my friends. It really shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's not that strong. It's not that. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm getting frustrated. Here, let's go. We're gonna go. Break the darn machine. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. We'll go back. There we go. Don't put foam through your machine. So here we go. We have enough, and it's hang on. So the mic's better where it is right now?
Yeah.
Good. So we're just going to finish that off because why wouldn't it go through the machine? Because there's like 16 layers here plus foam and it didn't like that. So now what we're going to do is we have this slit open, right? So now what we're going to do is we are going to grab this, and we are just going to tape the whole enchilada down. So let's get our adhesive that is aggressive adhesive. And you know what? I don't know if this is wide enough. Let's do it this way. I always like to err on the side of caution, and I can't find my thinner one. So, oh, you know what? It's in my HSN stuff. So we're just going to do this, and we're going to trim it down. And now we're going to lay this down right there. And we're going to lay this down right here. And then we're going to have a child contest pretty soon. And we're going to peel this up. So technically my chip hooray is going to get buried so that the way we're doing this now is not going to work. So I went, oh, you know what? I die cut it. And I mean, it's in there for real. Cause I did that on the die cut machine. It's not moving. I embossed the heck out of the sucker. So what we're going to also do is we're going to add to the bottom here. So that's lost forever because it went through the die cut machine. But that's okay. And we are going to close this right there. Close this right there. I did not close the top, right? But what I am going to do is I am going to close this little piece here. Do I have to? No. Amanda says the whole enchilada pun goes with this set. Oh my goodness, it does. You are a genius. It really does, doesn't it? Yeah, it's the whole enchilada. Let me tell you. I cannot tell you how many times I said that in a business meeting. And apparently I say it a lot because it's getting kind of funny. We are going to add this really well. Let's do it this way because it's easier. So we're going to add this right there. And then we're going to seal this baby up. Whoops. We're going to seal this baby up. Oh, come on. There we go. Seal that baby up. Now, we have this fun opening, right? That die. Kellyanne says, what are the embellishments you put in the chip bag, please? These were flowers I took on HSN. They were in one of the sets that I took on HSN. They were just extra embellishments I grabbed. And then this one was probably from a card kit. They're just random extras. They're old. They've been around the block for a while. So there we go. We have this. It's now open, right? So now what we're going to do is we're going to make a pull tab. And there is a die set that does this that says pull. And I forgot to grab it after all. So we're not going to use that one. But we are instead, hang on, let's see if that fits. We are instead going to make our own. And we are going to grab, what color are we going to grab? We're not going to grab red. You know what, blue. We need to look at this. So we need to bring in, well, where am I? We need to bring in more blue. So I have some blue on here, but we need more, right? Because like it just doesn't have enough. And we want to always make sure we have enough. So let's grab in some more blue. And you know what? You can talk if you want now, Kenny.
Again?
Yes.
Awesome. Finally, I get another chance.
Shut up. Torque.
All right. Every year at 4th of July, guess what they do? They ring the Liberty Bell. Does anybody know how many times they ring the Liberty Bell on Independence Day? Does anybody know? How many times do they ring the Liberty Bell? Have you ever seen the Liberty Bell?
I've touched the Liberty
There
Bell.
you go.
Thank you very much.
Did you crack it?
No, I did not.
You didn't crack it.
I think I got to touch it when I was a kid when I went there too, because we went to New York, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. when I was in 8th grade.
Fantastic. Stephanie, how many times do you think they ring the bell? I would have never guessed it, so I'm just putting you on the
It's not
spot for fun.
1776, is it?
Heck no. They would be doing it from one 4th of July till
To the next, right?
You'd never get to sleep in that town.
I'm using, somebody's going to ask me. I'm using one of the peekaboo dies that says lift. So I found, it doesn't say pull, but it says lift.
We got a lot of smart viewers out there. Because
really? See, you guys
they're
are
all guessing it right, or they're just copying each other. One of the two.
I'm grabbing the mini slimline rectangles while you guys are discussing this. And we are going to grab this one, I think. Oh, a little smaller. This one.
If you said 13.
Why would they need 13?
You
That's
are right.
awkward.
Okay, that's the next question. Why did they choose the number 13? 13
That's
for
sort
you.
of
You got
awkward.
13.
I don't think
It
13
must
is
not
like,
have been an unlucky day back then. Good job, 13s. Why? Why? This is the bonus question. Why?
this is not for the chat contest.
No, just for fun. Just for fun.
Hmm.
We don't have anything to give away. We spend it all on the cruise.
Oh gosh. Mm. But
Gosh.
the good news is neither of us got seasick.
That
the
is
good
true.
news.
That is really good news. And we're getting a lot of correct answers. So for those of you who gave me 2 correct answers, which of you did not use ChatGPT? That would be my next question. It's for 13 colonies, Stephanie. 13 colonies.
Oh, I get it. I
Yeah.
get it now.
Pretty
Okay.
awesome, huh? I didn't know that either. So, woo.
So there is, did you see the little lift? So
Nope,
look,
we
it
didn't
says,
see
look,
it.
there we go, lift.
Lift.
So this is a little tiny die that comes in the peekaboo sets. There's one also that says open. So these are the peekaboo dies. A lot of you already have it. It's an oldie but a goodie. So yeah. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hide a gift card. Do we have a gift card? A faux gift card? Anywhere? No.
Faux?
Faux means fake, pretend, not of this world.
What language is faux?
I think probably French. I don't know. Why are we talking about that? You don't
Why
have
are you
one?
using words that
That you don't
that I
understand?
don't understand
You
what
don't
you're
know?
saying?
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get a stamp instead, and we will get one of these. So you guys should be starting to get your club shipments.
That's right. Die Hard and Stamp Club.
Diehards and Stamp Clubs went out on the 1st, my friends. Ding, ding, ding. So that's very exciting. So I'm going to use licorice. Licorice. Ugh. I managed to get stuff all over me all the time. There we go. We're going to ink this up, and we're going to do this right here because I want to be able to write my message down below. So I did a really, really simple version of this, but this will give you a good idea. And look at this, you guys. Slide that right in there. And look, you can see that lift. This is the mini slimline stitched rectangles. And it's just going to slide right in there. You can see the word lift. I bet you this will even still fit in an A2 envelope. Let's look. Because, you know, you get a little bit of give on the A2. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. So we're going to open this up. Still fits in there. Look at that.
I always thought this die set was a folded, but it's not.
No,
just
it's not a
regular.
folded.
Okay.
It is not. I mean, you could kind of make it a folded. Come on. Why is this not going in there? I am like having, oh, it's because it's stuck here. I am having some issues today. Okay, still it's not going. Why? Why? What is going on? Let's try again. It's like today.
Come on, you can do it.
Maybe it's like, okay. I said it would go in here, so it's got. There we go. Oh my gosh! It will. Oh, it keeps getting stuck on things. Why does it keep getting stuck? Oh my gosh, you guys! It will go in there. Well, okay, and we're getting another one. Oh my goodness!
It did not work. You got a gong. Bong.
There we go. It is. Oh, tight fit. It will go in. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Please give us a yes. Surely it is. Please give us.
Wow, that took a lot of effort.
There we go. I know it did take a lot of effort. We're gonna open that up, and it says lift. So we're going to open this up. It's going to say chip, chip, hooray. And then I can write my cute little message right there. Ding, ding, ding. So this die set, a lot of you already got it. The bundle did sell out. So club members, you grab those. Debbie Ann says when it gets stuck, turn the card the other way. You're a genius, Debbie. You're a genius. CC said the same thing. Put it in backwards. Kathleen says you guys are so silly. You know what? Yeah, we're just nuts. Seriously, that's it. All it is. So that is the cute chip bag. Check it out. Ready? How easy was it though to create it so it would open up like this, right? Now, do you need to use that extra die to do that? No, you could just leave the top open if you wanted. But it just kind of makes me think that like, oh yeah, there's chips in there, right? So I don't know. That's why I did it. So that is, oh, hang on, my feet are getting hot. That is, oh, and you know what?
Hot?
I had my slippers on. So
Okay.
I could easily add like my sombrero on there, but I won't. Okay. We got to ask a chat contest. So we're going to have a time for time for.
Well, you had a lot of questions about your shelf, so you better say
Yes,
something.
it is a sneak peek. But so you guys can see my cute little turtle.
Make him peeking out behind like a box or something.
I know,
Then
I
would
should.
really be a sneak
I
peek.
should.
Yeah,
So this
you
is
know
a
what I'm
sneak
talking
peek.
about.
Okay, do you want to go to 2?
Yep.
So this is a sneak peek, but I need more than half of you to close your eyes because this is one of the items that is stuck in customs. It's living in Kentucky somewhere. And so I just placed a reorder. I did not replace what is in customs. So it is a very, very limited amount of.
You better tell everybody what it is, so they're going to start guessing random.
Oh,
things.
it's a 5x7 fold it. Sorry.
But what is the character?
What do you mean? It's a turtle.
Because no, I saw other guesses earlier.
Oh,
so-
it's a turtle. Sorry, it's a turtle. It's from, and it comes with the little picnic basket. It's from our picnic friends. I had a lot of people asking for fold-its in those guys. And so this is the first one. I picked the turtle because he's my favorite. And he is going to be available very limited Sunday night. Is that right? Sunday night? Is that the 6th?
That's so cute. I don't know. Do I have a calendar? Do I have a calendar here?
The 6th?
Does anybody know when the 6th is?
Yes.
Tomorrow's the 4th. So yes, Sunday is the 6th.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I can't do math and talk and craft at the same time. That is just not allowed. All right. Now, the review on the HSN items is going to be next Thursday. Next Thursday, Polly, we will do a full-on sneak peek of all of the items and a special giveaway. So that is going to be next Thursday, same time, same place as our crafting corners, but we will be doing the HSN sneak peek. And let me just tell you guys, it's pretty awesome. I'm going to give you a little heads up. If you don't already, you need to get the Stamps of Life little brushes or big brushes. Just saying. Because you will need them for 2 of the HSN items. And let me just tell you, I will tell you right now, they were a pain in on how hard it was to design what I'm talking about. I've never done that before on camera. It was rough designing this, but once it was done, it's perfect. It's awesome. So yeah, make sure you have brushes. I can't see the comments. And okay, so now we got to think of a question to ask. And I am going to say, okay, here it is. I know it's hard to pick your favorite children. And as mothers, we never say we have a favorite child, even though 99% of the time we do. I didn't say that out loud. Anyway, so my question for the day is, out of all of the Stamps of Life products in the universe, out of all the Stamps of Life, do not name somebody else's product because I will just like flip. I'm kidding. Out of all the Stamps of Life products in the world, which one item can you not live without? That you would just go absolutely bonkers if something happened to it, whether it's a die, a stamp, a secret weapon. What is that? What is the most important Stamps of Life item in your life? Scarecrow, April said. Oh, the gnome folded, Paula said. So Kenny, you got to name off some of those
Okay.
because I want to know what your positively 100% must have item is from the Stamps of Life. Whether that is what is that? What is your, ooh, so name off some of those, please.
Let's see.
I saw an A2 card base, Otter Folded. Oh, I love that one.
All right. We have, sorry. Okay. We have Jean says she likes the Seahorse Slimline. Cheryl's likes the card die base. Maybe that's an A2.
A2 probably. Oh, yeah.
Ellen likes the 5x7 card base. Right. Connie's a fan of licorice ink.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody uses that. Adhesive sheet, says Carrie.
Oh, gosh, yes.
Donna says glue. This must be her favorite episode then, because you had a new glue bottle.
I use
there.
glue,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kangaroo folder, says Karen.
Yes.
The Otter folded, says Raggedy Anna. Teresa says kangaroo folders also. Nesting G dies. What's that? Nesting G dies, says
I
Jean.
don't
Also
know.
G dies. Nesting. Oh. Bree likes the personalized stamps.
Oh, nice.
Arla likes the cross folded.
Oh, I love that.
Olivia says igloo. Did we have a class that had an igloo?
We
in it? Okay, there we
did a
go.
long while back. She's been around.
Love colors, A2 card base.
Yes.
Meg says the Stamper's secret weapon. It's killer.
It is killer. It is
Shannon
killer.
says sunflower folded. Mandy says any Halloween items. Oh, she likes
Oh.
scary stuff, I guess.
Halloween.
Scary.
Folded. Oh, I like Deborah. Deborah said folded. That was a smart
Folded.
answer.
Yeah, that covers a
Because
lot.
that covers a lot. That's awesome.
Linda says she likes the envelope dies. Catherine likes the large circle flip it. Okie Karen, layering dies. There you go. Layering
Yes.
dies.
Really quick. I don't want to interrupt, but really quick. This chip bag is too big for the kangaroo pocket. So you're going to use your larger Stamps of Life envelopes to hold this. Okay. Just heads up. Okay. Keep going. Now you can go back.
We're going to have a grand total of one winner tonight.
Oh
you
my
guys.
goodness. So you guys, here's the deal. If you're
They
new
must
to
be in
Stamps
4th
of
of
Life,
July mode or something.
if you're new to Stamps of Life, we will bribe you to like us. What do I mean? If you give us a thumbs up and a heart or a share and all that good stuff and a subscribe, the more likes and hearts we get, the more prizes we give away. So Kenny says we're only doing one prize right now. So I need to tell you guys, the more thumbs ups and the more hearts, the more giveaways we give away. So ding, ding, ding. Now is your chance.
Last
It's
chance.
up to you. It's up to you. You know what though? I really wanted to show the happy birthday folded.
Last
for real.
chance.
So quickly, add that in there right now. Where'd I put it? I guess it's gone forever. Where is it? Why is it not right here? Oh, there it is. Wavy, happy birthday. That's exactly what it is. I did show you guys really quick how to do the wavy die. I mean wavy stencil. While we're waiting for everybody to answer their idea.
We're just 3 away.
3 away.
3 votes away. Oh, we're going down.
Oh, how do you go down? Somebody unclicked it?
Unliked us.
So somebody unclicked it even though it was already clicked, and so now we lost it.
It's probably their cat or something like
Yeah, I hope.
clicked it.
I'm gonna go this way. And what we're gonna you know what, I should go this way so you guys all understand. And we're gonna go this way.
Finally. Ding 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 ding.
Yay.
2 winners tonight.
Whew,
now I have to
barely.
pick them.
even though. Okay, so what we're gonna do on this wavy stencil, can you go to 3? What we're gonna do on this wavy stencil is we are going to use our egg carton sponges. You technically could also use makeup sponges, the little triangles, those would work. Now, one caveat though with those, ooh, big word. Woo, Stephanie uses a big word. One caveat with those is if you're the reason why ours are rounded is because if you use a makeup sponge, which is fine, you can do that. they have edges, right? They have like, it's a square or it's a triangle or whatever. It has edges, and those edges will mess up your inking. So you got to like pinch it all together so there's no edges. That's why I came out with these, because there's no edges on them. So I don't get any weird random extra stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pounce. So on this one, because it is so, and I want to use the word naked, but naked's not the right word, because there's so many pieces cut out of it, it is a very delicate type stencil. And our team found that it is much better to pounce than it is to use your brushes, because you don't want to move it too much like this and then have an accident with your inking situation. So there is my pink, and let's grab green. And Kenny's picking winners right now, my friends. And in just a minute, you'll be able to ask some questions. Oh, let's do blue first. Ask some questions. Let's do blue. Let's get blue. Ink this baby up. And now we're going to go. And it also gives a different texture than the brushes. So that's kind of fun if you're new to the sponges. We got the blue in there. And then let's grab the green. This is kiwi. And we're just going to go. Now, you could do both. I designed this stencil so it does, you could double them up, or you could just do one. So on this one, I'm going to do one. On the video itself, on the real video, I did two. I layered it, but I'll show you how you can layer it. Now we're going to grab yellow real quick, and oops, wrong one. And I don't know if this is going to be good yellow. Let's see. And let's grab this. Oh yeah. My table's making noise when I pounce. Get I just saw a ton of glitter on this ink pad. That is exactly the reason why I do not use my regular ink pads, because if you were to get glitter on your regular ink pad and then try to stamp, it would be bad news. So there we go. There is my ombre effect. And we are going to lift this up. It's stuck there, right? We're going to lift this up and check it out. Look how pretty that is. Now I'm going to leave it like that. Technically, what you could do.
What is this stencil from, Stephanie?
This stencil is from the Wavy Happy Birthday. So it's from the Fold It
Fold It
Club.
Club. Okay.
And it comes automatically in the Fold It Club. Also a stencil that does this with the fun, or oh, here, I'll show it to you this way. This stencil also is included with the Happy Birthday Fold It. So now here's the cool thing. Number one, technically, you can just use it like that, right? And you're going to die cut your letters. So I'm going to, and actually I'll do it in just a second, but I'm going to die cut my letters Happy B-Day on there, right? And yes, it fits. Now, I designed this stencil though, that you could overlap them. So now I can go in with a different color, and it's covering all the colors I already did. And then I can add different colors on the inside. Sometimes though, it's kind of fun to have the white space, because it gives you like extra, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this over, and I should add adhesive to the back, because that would be the smart thing to do. So we're going to quickly add adhesive to the back, just right here. Kenny, why don't you announce a winner while I die cut this?
Okay. We shall do that. What's going on?
I don't know.
It's broken.
It's broken.
1 second here, you guys.
Camera just wants to stay on me. That's why.
That's it. Must be it. Oh, I'm back.
Oh, darn.
Okay. Here we go. 2 winners tonight. So if you're going to party tonight, this is your night. Go out and celebrate. If you're one of these winners, 2 winners. So thank you guys for coming through. We are up to 210 likes now. We're just blowing past 200.
Even though we have more than 350 people watching.
That's okay. All right. Winner number 1 from YouTube is Croppin' Susie. She likes the ink pads. She just said general ink pads. Stephanie.
I love that.
And then our next winner, also from YouTube, is Debbie Orens. She likes the birthday cats. And all that comes with the cupcake stamps and dice. That's the birthday cat kit. So 2 winners. Congratulations to Croppin' Susie. Debbie Orens, both of you are on YouTube. And so thanks so much for jumping in and liking us tonight and jumping in the chat.
Thanks for liking us.
Liking us. We appreciate it.
Yes. So
Happy
you
4th.
2 winners are, well, can you go to one? You 2 are going to email Faylene at info@thestampsoflife.com, and she will get that to you next week sometime. Give her a lot of time though, because she is so behind. She is so slow this week. I'm
You
just
have to
kidding.
be
She's on
patient.
vacation.
Patience.
She's on vacation and she deserves a vacation. So here we go. Let's go back to 3. You saw me ink the wave, which is really cool, right? And then I went and die cut the letters, and we're going to lift this up. I did add adhesive to the back. And here is my card base that I've already made in the video for this card. And now what we can do is we can start putting this on there. Oh, yeah. And we are just going to grab these and check this out. So the waves also match. It's like, how did she do that, right? But the waves also match the card. So you can't, well, there we go. You can see the waves in the stencil match the letters, if that makes sense. And we're going to grab all of these. So it's Happy B-Day.
And I saw a card where these dies were used just like this, but on a slim line too, right? So you can
Yes.
use these
Oh,
different
yeah.
ways.
Oh,
So
absolutely.
These letters can you put on different types of cards. So
Look at that.
they're folded and
That
on a
almost-
slim line.
That almost looks like 4th of July. Okay. So my friends, now is your chance. Teresa says, what a beautiful stencil. Thank
Green
you.
4th of July.
Thank you. I really had fun with this one because I wanted it to really match. And again, you guys, I'll be honest, and I tell you guys this all the time. But, oh, you know what? There is another layering die. There's actually 2 layering dies with this. So this striped one is another one I could have used, but we're just going
Makes me think of Scooby-Doo for some reason.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
funny.
think they had some writing like that on the side of their van
Oh,
or
maybe.
something like that. Shaggy.
Maybe. Okay, let's go to, oh, Quilty just got it. Yay! Yay!
Start making some cards.
Okay, so
Crank them out.
can you go to 1 so I can answer questions? Any questions that anyone has? I will. Crop and Susie says, I can't wait to get my fold it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. And like Ken said, it doesn't have to be a shaped card. You saw the one that was on the 5x7. There you go. With the hologram paper. It's like the choice is really yours. Also would be awesome on a banner. So think about banners too. Don't forget about banners. Let's see. Kate O'Brien wants to know who sang the theme song to Scooby-Doo. No idea. Oh, the Partridge Family bus. That's also awesome. Yeah,
it was
maybe
the
that's what he's
Partridge
thinking of.
Family. It wasn't the Brady Bunch. The
No,
Partridge Family.
no.
It wasn't
I
Scooby-Doo.
never watched the Partridge Family growing up. I always watched.
Hello World. There's a song. Don't you know that song?
No, I never
Aw,
watched
man,
it.
you
I
missed
always
out.
watched Brady Bunch. Beth wants to know, when are the small magnets coming? They are on the water. So I think they said end of July.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Well, that too. But
That's
okay,
what I
Karen says,
said.
any chance of getting the ombre pattern papers as a digital download? That's something we'd have to discuss internally. We did just come out with the paper pad that has a whole bunch of ombre colors in it, or ombre designs in it. I think it's the most recent one. So you make sure you have that also. Oh, Teresa says it was a good show. We loved David Cassidy. You know who I loved? Sean Cassidy.
Was he on a show?
I don't know. Why did I love him so much? But I had a poster of him and Ralph Macchio from Karate Kid. Yes, it is true.
And Mr. Miyagi?
No. Question. You make the card rounded corner. Yes, we do have an A2 rounded corner card base. Yes, we do. And in fact, I bet you I can show it to you in second 10.
Don't you say that? Instead of ink on, ink off.
Oh, stop. You're a dork. Actually, I don't have that one right here. But yes, we do have an A2 card base that has rounded corners. We do. Let's see. Sean Cassidy, Hardy Boys. I never watched Hardy Boys. Why?
I
It's
never
so
watched
hard.
that show either.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys.
Probably
Everybody's seen that.
because
I
Sean
didn't watch
Cassidy
the
was
Hardy
on
Boys.
it.
He was dreamy, huh?
Sure.
David Cassidy went blind, and it was like, oh, that's so sad. Oh, wow, Polly, that's awesome. Okay, hang on.
What was the naughty kid's name on the Partridge Family? That's right. Danny. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, Danny. I remember Danny was cool.
Was he like your role model?
Yeah, I think he always did goofy stuff. So
Oh, that's
yeah, it was
funny.
cool.
Question, Stephanie, when is the Turtle 5x7 going to be available to buy? This Sunday. But again, there's not enough for all of you. So, like, almost all of you need to close your eyes. So look, I did it. Hang on, let's go to 3. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That almost looks 4th of July, but it's really pink and more, it's more pink in real life. But there you go.
Yeah, I don't
Simple,
really see how
simple.
green goes with 4th of July, but
I know it's not 4th of July.
maybe if we lived in Greenland,
Oh,
because you
please.
keep saying it's 4th of
I
July.
know it. I know. Oh, what are the sizes of the adhesive sheets? Oriella wants to know. Good question. 6 by 6 and 8.5 by 5.5.
Partridge Family School
5.5.
lunchbox. Now
Yeah.
we're talking.
Yes. Yes. So there are 2 sizes. Jeannie, we will be ordering more. Actually, I've already ordered more of the turtles, but they won't be on flash sale. So this is going to be a very limited flash sale. Surprise. Every once in a while that happens. I have no control over the US government, let me tell you. Let's see. So the turtle's going on sale Sunday night. It's the 7th release, but as you guys know, because you're lifers, that means the 6th, the night of the 6th. Let's see. Oh yes, card stamper, you're absolutely right. I could use the negative letters. Ding, ding, ding. Look at that. Perfectly, huh? On another card. Just put that on a card front, and there you go. Actually, let's find a layering die. Let's do that.
What are we doing?
We're
Camera
going to
three?
make this a card front.
Okay.
So I'm just grabbing a layering die from one of my card bases. And we're going to, actually, I'm going to trim this down because I want it to go through my machine at an angle. And there we go. So we're going to grab this and go through the machine. And we're going to lay this down. We're going to line this up the best we can. Right about there. And then we're going to run this through. What a good idea this was. And it was not my idea, it was somebody else's, but here we go. We're going to run this through. Oh, my machine is just having a rough day today. There we go. And look at what we have. So this is also really cool because it also just changes like everything. Now you have 2. Oh, we can't see. Nope, can't see.
2, you said.
I'm sorry.
3?
No, I meant 2. We have 2,
2.
1, 2
Oh,
cards. That's okay. So I could have kept the pieces that are in here. I think I tossed them, but I easily could have kept them and just dropped those in here like that. And look how cool that would have been. So yeah, 2 for the price of 1, right? Ding, ding, ding. 2 for the price of 1. Okay. We announced our winners. Tomorrow is the 4th of July. That is awesome and amazing and wonderful, right? Any other housekeeping things? If you're not in the Fold It Club, we have a limited amount left, and I'm not going to reorder this one. So once it's done, it's done. It's never available on the website. So if you like it, get it now. The monthly commitment's only 3 months. And you get a 15% discount off of the entire website every single day. Oh, Barbara says that she got a spider bite on her inner left thigh. The ER doctor sliced it open to drain. Oh, Barbara, I'm so sorry. Teresa says, do the boys like fireworks? The boys have never. Oh, that's not true. They saw them once. Because they're not.
They want fireworks.
They need to go. Are alcohol markers okay to use on cardstock? Yes. Yes, I use alcohol markers only on cardstock. They've only seen fireworks, I think, once at Christmas time, because usually fireworks shows don't start till 9, and that is after their bedtime. And if you've ever had twin boys, you
don't want to be awake
if
at
you
9
know,
o'clock.
you know. That's all I will say. My friends, we are going to head out of here. Try to start our holiday early. We do have a couple of videos to
I'm gonna go
take
shoot
right
off
now.
some fireworks.
Yeah, I wish. I wish. Where we live they're illegal. So my friends, I hope you have a wonderful, fun 3-day weekend. How amazing is that? Make sure you stay safe with the fireworks. No lighting off your own fireworks. They are dangerous, no matter, even if they say they're not. They are. And I hope you have a great day and a great weekend. Have a wonderful time. Hopefully you're going to be with friends and family. If not, you get to sit home and craft all day. Whoa, nothing wrong with that. My friends, thanks so much. I will see you Monday for a No Makeup Monday. Don't forget, if you like this little guy or the 2 other items that are coming on the website and the 1 item that will be listed number 4 that the boy stole from me, Sunday night. They're so limited. I don't even know if we're going to send out the newsletter on Monday because they're pretty limited. So my friends, have a great day. Stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. I will see you Monday for another episode of No Makeup Monday. And I will see you here again, exact same time, exact same place next Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. It's a wrap. I'll be back. Goodbye.
Bye. Happy summer to all of you.